Hello and welcome to my ultimate civilization. Let's start this off pretty quickly. Here we have the City Theater. It shows a show every Sunday. Tickets are sold here by our two staff members working here. We have dressing rooms over here. They then go directly up to behind the stage. Here we have an actor. Here we have the upstage area, accessible by the same ladder, where things like levers are pulled to activate lights and spotlights. Here we have the audience, where people sit to watch the weekly shows. Here is the entrance feed coming up from the staircase. That ends our showcase of the theater. Here is another quick overview of Town Square. Here we have the City Mall. You come down here to check things out. These represent bags, and these represent conveyor belts. There are 4 checkout areas with lots of light. Here we have the main staircase. Here we have the food court with a Subway, a Mikey D's, and a Hardee's. You can eat on this floor. Here we have a main area undergoing construction. And here we have Gary's Groceries, holding many kinds of foods and frozen meat, including fish. If we go up another floor, here we have another Starbucks coffee. Here we have Armor Galore with multiple kinds of armor. Here is the patron of the area. Over here we have Wood for Dudes. These people not only are illiterate, but don't know when things rhyme. Well, not illiterate, just translations to English are a little rough. Here, they showcase all kinds of wood, and you can take anything you need and take it downstairs for buying. Iron for dyeing. This is also something that was roughly translated a bit incorrectly. Here they have everything iron. Some things are easier and harder to find. That ends our showcase of another overview of Town Square. Here we have the government building. After you go through metal detectors, you come up to the debate room. The secret second floor. This is where they make the machines make everything. The flashing lights are actually this. Translated by pipes, this is where all the city's power comes from. It's hidden so that nobody ever finds out where they do the power making. The debate room. Every resident and felon, including hotel guests, can fit in these seats as long as infants 2 and under sit with a parent. Here are debate podiums. More can be moved in and moved around if necessary. They are all different colors so that it's easy for the faint of sight. Classes are not perfected in this world to tell the difference between them. Here we have the inn. Currently the inn is not lit up because it has become nighttime, and at nighttime the inn lobby closes. Here we have a waiting area and some desks. If in the elevator we go, to the first floor we have books galore. Television and internet are not invented here, so books are a good pastime. Similar rooms exist in the other parts of this floor. Going up. Next, we have 2 rooms on this floor. This one is considered the suite. These are the highest quality rooms in the hotel, other than the penthouse, of course. This one is slightly smaller. Going up to the penthouse. With a special locked door, we come through. This area can be customized for the will of whoever is staying here. Here we have a high quality reading area and a large bedroom. This is the only room that you can bring your own furniture into. The penthouse is commonly used for long-staying guests. These are the 4 main rooms. Here we have houses. In the on-season, sadly the on-season is not now, farms are being farmed here. So basically lots of crops right there, and in all the other corners. This is the most common kind of house, being displayed with a front porchal area. They're dark inside because, well, we had them turned off for the showcase. We also have shops. These corner shops are different from the market and consist all on their own. Most shops, in fact, these are the only 2 that don't have someone living in the second floor. Usually, the shop owner will live in a nearby house, but sometimes, not in these cases, but in most other cases, the shop owner will live on the second floor of their shop. A few of these houses have even been converted into house/shop storages, with this being the main shop area. And with that, we conclude the tour of the city. We hope you had a fun time, and we'll see you again.